On to the next speaker, who is Sanjeet Pandit from Qualcomm, and he will be talking about smart cities and IoT as a service. So Mr. Sanjeet Pandit is the global head for smart cities practice at Qualcomm and responsible for carrier and ecosystem relationship in this domain. His expertise in the telecom industry spans over 20 plus years. He specializes in the area of smart city design, creation of smart verticals, digital transformation, and go-to-market strategies, creating an experience that would benefit public-private domains and citizen engagement. Sanjeet has worked and created relationships with the smart city ecosystem partners, resulting in multiple smart city projects globally. He joined Qualcomm in late 1995 and moved to Ericsson in 1999, following the sale of infrastructure division at Qualcomm, moving back to Qualcomm in 2007. He has held various senior positions at Qualcomm and was responsible for APAC and India business development prior to leading the smart city vertical. So this is a pre-recorded presentation, and I will be playing the video, and you might be able to ask questions at the end of the video.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me here today. My name is Sanjeet Pandit, Global Head of Smart Cities and Smart Connected Spaces for Qualcomm. I'm looking forward to discussing the exciting things happening in the smart cities, including digital transformation across many IoT verticals, which provide foundational technologies needed, and the industry technology trends that are influencing this space, and how we're addressing the challenges in this domain. The acceleration of IoT and effective implementation of commercial and industrial IoT solutions requires a complete ecosystem. And Qualcomm Technologies, with its security-rich, cutting-edge technology in the mobile connectivity and computing space, and also with our fully integrated SoCs that are purpose-built, plus the strong, long-established relationships across the entire ecosystem, is suddenly powering customers to transform commercial and industrial industries. Access to information is key for industrial IoT, and for that to happen, you need to have not only connectivity, but also compute and security. Low-power compute is a necessary component, spanning from powerful on-device processing all the way to machine learning to edge cloud services. Our inventions have helped enable our customers to compete in a way to grow globally with a technology transfer model that makes inventions available to them from the mobile industry into IoT. Qualcomm Technologies makes big bets, long bets, industry-changing bets that customers harvest to bring their own innovations to commercialization. Qualcomm Smart Connected Spaces is at the center of the new use cases and verticals. Various technology trends are influencing this space, and Smart Connected Spaces ecosystem is in the center of this confluence. With massive IoT, private LTE, private 5G, adding edge AI, whether it's video AI, voice AI, or other intelligent sensors, we are putting together some key pieces of this puzzle with an end-to-end ubiquitous solution. Predictive and prescriptive analytics with a single point of command and control center, orchestrating the infrastructure financing mechanisms to solve the key challenges in this space. By utilizing new use cases in these specific areas, by harnessing the power of digitization, we are able to do this in multiple smart spaces, going anywhere from low throughput applications like smart trash collection to essential services, smart water, smart energy, smart lighting, to data-heavy applications like smart safety, smart security, where we are utilizing unstructured data from cameras enabled with Qualcomm AI technology. In this world of heterogeneity, our smart connected spaces are becoming the building blocks for smart communities. Our Qualcomm Smart City solutions include a wide portfolio to address multiple customer needs. Through our Qualcomm Smart Cities Accelerator program, we have built a wide variety of products using the subject matter expertise for a vertical solutions portfolio. We are collaborating and developing this with industry leaders and enabling complete set of tools for IoT deployments. By doing this, We are moving from silicon to solutions to end-to-end portfolio. One aspect of our suite of solutions is the command control architecture, which is very much needed for cities and B2B enterprises. Not only are we adding the capabilities of these devices, but we are also adding informational data that influences decision makers for these IoT services by bringing all of this into a common platform for easy visualization at the command center. Our Qualcomm Smart City technologies and the Smart City Enabled platform is putting it all together to work straight out of the box, effectively taking the technical complexity out of the equation. We are developing device endpoints, device management with data analytics, data storage, microservices, and plug-and-play value-added services that are containerized. IoT as a service is a comprehensive, end-to-end, readily deployable out-of-the-box solution. We are targeting high-value industries, solving tough problems, and scaling for IoT. The digitization of these high-value industries involves solving difficult use cases, use ready deployable solutions, enabling vertical solutions that scale, and we are adding end-to-end value with a wide range of solutions available with Qualcomm technologies. We are pre-integrating, pre-certifying these devices utilizing our ecosystem and silicon offerings. We are joining forces with industry leaders for IoT as a service customization, offering a clear product launch plan to specific industries and enabling new and exciting use cases. Let me walk you through some of the examples of IoT as a service: education as a service, construction management as a service, smart manufacturing as a service. These are some of the specific examples which I want to dig a little deeper. Education as a service was built for transforming the hybrid and virtual classroom experience. Especially in these times, this education as a service is transforming the in-class experience to the student who is anywhere in the world. The education as a service touchpoints in the classroom include a teacher's podium with a document scanner, fully integrated smart whiteboard with attendance management system using cameras enabled with Qualcomm AI technologies, a GoSafe temperature recording device. Class recording student devices include a document camera and notepad and a laptop. What we have done is included all these hardware and specific software features, including instruction technology, blended learning modules, personalized learning navigation, classroom control and AV console, and a complete curriculum assessment and analytics. By including the hardware and the software for this offering, we are able to transform the student experience in class and out of class. In construction management as a service, 80% of the processes today in the industry are manual. Technology is heavily underutilized, and we believe this segment is ripe for disruption. Construction safety industry is multifunctional. By adding products like hard hat, connected worker, wearable camera, thermal safety scan, drones for inspection, and AI cameras for non-line of sight, we are transforming the construction industry. Smart manufacturing as a service involves highly automated and interconnected intelligent systems which require ultra-reliable low-latency wireless communication. As a result, we are seeing the manufacturing sector going private with private LTE networks, reducing the dependency from established network operators. We envision manufacturing to rely on 5G from its private network going forward. Industrial automation is a focal point for 5G, and it was a significant portion of the 3GPP release 15 and 16 and continues to be prominent area even for future releases. Smart transportation as a service, this can have transactive impact on every aspect of our transportation and our cities, helping to make roads safer, saving 1.2 million people who die each year on the road accidents, solving traffic congestion and increasing productivity, changing the business model of a car OEMs and giving them an opportunity to new kinds of services, enabling new kinds of personalized experience for drivers and passengers alike, offering new kinds of city services and managing city resources from parking to drop-off zones, etc. In terms of use cases, we are evolving cellular technologies to address transportation use cases and experiences. Network communication is just getting better for faster telematics and car OEM services, and infotainment plus driving experiences, introducing two types of communications as we are enhancing 4G and moving to 5G. A new paradigm of direct communication for road safety and transportation efficiency. Massive Internet of Things to connect sensors and other IoT devices embedded in roads and bridges to get the pulse of the city and ensure integrity of road infrastructure. The digital workflow and remote collaboration is transforming how examples like education, construction management, smart manufacturing have evolved through digitization. The key takeaway from today's presentation is Qualcomm Technologies is ready to address challenges of smart cities and ready to solve real-world problems by working with IoT ecosystem to offer a complete, ready-to-deployable IoT as a service solution across multiple verticals, utilizing existing commercial devices and accelerating the IoT deployments for B2B enterprises and smart cities. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pandit. I don't see you in the list of presenters. Maybe there was a technical problem. Are you there? There might have been a technical issue. So you might, if you have questions, you might want to use the Q&A function, and we will make sure to forward the question to Mr. Pandit. So this concludes session number 2, and we can move on to the next item, which is the panel. The panel on smart cities, lessons learned and future challenges. So in this panel, we have